Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the MGM Grand here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter, Mr. Bob Arum. My name is Mark Chinook, and welcome to our press conference. It is finally here. It is the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World, originally scheduled this past July, not once, but twice, postponed due to COVID, and here we are. It goes down Saturday, September 5th. 4:30 Pacific Time, 7:30 Eastern on ESPN+. And it is my privilege to be sitting on stage with these two incredible warriors with you this afternoon. Thank you so much, Jonathan Oquendo and our champion, Jamel Semper Fi Herring. Guys, I don't want to take up too much of your time today, but let's just jump right in. And, Champ, I'm going to start with you. It's been a journey to get here, obviously. I'm a big fan of you, obviously, with Top Rank, and 2 COVID tests, two long camps. We're finally here. You got to feel good, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah, of course. Like I said, I just feel like everything happens for a reason. It's not like I was the only one just suffering through this whole. It's a global pandemic, so I can't really complain too much. I'm just glad that I have a great team for my management with Bomac and my promoter Top Rank, where we have the access to be able to reschedule, and get me back in action.
You mentioned Bomac, so I'm going to pivot here real quick. Terrence Crawford, Rob Brandt, Steve Nelson, trained by Bomac. That's a special circle right there. How prepared are you for Saturday night? You're around these guys all the time. Led by Bomac. That's something special, and he's sitting in the room, so I want to acknowledge that. This is a cool opportunity.
Oh yeah, I mean, definitely. Even like I said, despite going through a global pandemic, I still was fortunate to have a full training camp. We have a gym. My strength coach Jimmy Belt's here, so we was able to use his facility as well. And like you pointed out, you being around Bud, Steven Nelson, who's also fighting this weekend, Rob Brandt, Maurice Hooker, and countless so many guys that's coming in that gym. But like I said, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful because like I said, despite all the setbacks, I was still able to, handle business, sparring every other day or so. We have a track, So, like I said, to me, it's just another day at the job, and I'm just happy to be here.
Now, you've been to the bubble twice before. You understand the protocols, what's going on here. How's the bubble been for you now that we're at this point? We're days away from it actually happening. You've been here twice before.
I don't know how all the other fighters feel, but I'm actually the only one that's excited to actually be here because the last time I was here, I made a quick exit out of the bubble. But like I said, I gotta commend ESPN and Top Rank for what they're doing because, like I said, safety comes first, and like I said, they laid out a great structure so we can have, great performance, great excitement and fights. So it's definitely, and as you see from around now, people are starting to take, what they've done here and use it elsewhere. So, like I said, I can't be upset. I'm just happy that I'm able to actually get back in the ring now, despite everything going on.
We're going to talk about the atmosphere in a little bit, but I want to come over here. Jonathan Oquendo, how disappointing was it for you that the fight in July was canceled literally right before weigh-ins?
Jonathan, ¿cómo te sentiste decepcionado de la fecha de julio que la pelea fue cancelada?
Todo tranquilo, realmente todo como boxeador. Se siente uno mal, se siente uno preocupado. En un momento mencionaron a Carl Frampton antes que a mí. Eso me preocupó un poco, pero siempre me mantuve con fe de que la pelea se iba a dar. Entiendo que Herbie y su equipo y Toram son personas responsables y sabía que la pelea se iba a dar. Siempre estuve emocionado y con fe, que es lo último que se pierde.
I was a little worried about it, but I know things gonna be okay and better. I understand the position of my opponent. I was worried if the fight maybe never happen again, but I got faith in Top Rank, and I know they do a good job, and I'm ready for it, and I have a faith, so I'm ready to go for it.
We got Juan off camera, everybody, doing our interpretation. Thank you, Juan. Herring is the 6th world champion that you will face, how does that experience help you coming into Saturday night?
Sabes que Herring está en el número 6 y ¿qué experiencia sientes pelear con él?
No, felicitaciones a Erwin. He hecho un buen trabajo. Entiendo que así son los campeones. Cada cual toma una historia. Él tiene la suya, yo tengo la mía. La historia mía acá está empezando. Realmente me falta cumplir ser el campeón del mundo y esa noche pues estaré dando todo para ser el campeón del mundo. Pero sí, felicitaciones a sus logros, pero entiendo que es el momento de Jonathan Oquendo.
I want to say I congratulate Herring. I know he's a great fighter. He deserves where he is right now, and I'll be trying hard for the opportunity. I mean, I respect him as a fighter, and I'm waiting for this opportunity, and I'll be doing my best Saturday night, and Jonathan maybe, open the opportunity that I was waiting for.
36 years old. This could be your last shot at a world title. What would it mean to you after 16 years as a professional fighter to finally reach the top?
Tienes 36 años, 16 años en el boxeo profesional. ¿Cómo sientes esta oportunidad? ¿Si seguirías siguiendo o qué pasaría?
Pues hay momentos que hay boxeadores que le toma a temprana edad ser campeón del mundo. Entiendo que a mis 37 años estoy preparado para ser campeón del mundo. Realmente mi mente está clara, yo estoy claro, soy un hombre familiar, sé lo que queremos. Y nada, todo. Hervin es un profesional, yo soy un profesional. Realmente vamos a hacer todo en el ring para lograr ser campeón del mundo, pero a los 37 años siento que estoy en la edad perfecta y me siento más maduro, no tanto físicamente, sino mentalmente.
I understand some fighters got the opportunity early. I know I feel very good about it. I think I'm living my moment right now. I'm 37 years old, but mentally I'm very clear. I'm very prepared mentally, and I believe I'm in my perfect time to prove the world what I'm going to do it.
Jamel, I'm coming back to you, champ. You've had an opportunity now to witness what we do by watching it on television. Any concerns of walking into the ring Saturday night with a fanless atmosphere? Because in your previous fights, obviously you put on a show. Right. And those fans, as a professional athlete, can drive you. Do you have any concerns Saturday night to a fanless atmosphere?
Oh, no, not at all. Because, like I said, even though I am an Olympian, I did start from the very bottom of the pro rankings where there's pretty much just maybe your family members and your team. And to be honest with you, it's easier for me because all I need is Bomac's voice in the corner, Red Spikes and Isau, and I'm fine with that because
we'll hear it.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll probably be the highlight of the show, to be honest with you. But no, man, because any fighter can tell you once they're in there, they get tunnel vision anyway. So like I said, my job is just to focus on what's in front of me. I can't really, really worry about what's going on the outside because, like I said, it's just a great opportunity for fighters in general to even be back in the ring, period. So despite having a crowd, we're still fortunate to do what we love and do for a living. So that's all that matters to me.
You're pretty active on social media. I follow you.
At Jamel, Herring, Twitter,
there
Instagram.
It is. Is it difficult for you to not look past this fight? Because we know the chatter online, we know the chatter on social about what's next. Carl Frampton waiting for that possible big fight. Is it difficult for you to just stay focused on what's at hand?
No, not at all. Because if you really look at it, due to all the postponements, this man's been in front of me for some time now, for months. So that's that's all I really could focus on, which is this fight. Getting to even right now on this stage with you guys. Everything was a process. So I'm not really worried about what's going on in the future because, like I said, we've seen like you mentioned now with this series, we've seen many upsets because fighters tend to maybe not train their best or they look ahead of things, and Like, but and that's one thing. Even with Bud and Steven, like we always focus on the now. We don't really focus on what's afterwards, because everything is a process. Everything takes time, so you have to get through one step to the other. You can't just leap over anything in life, at least. So no, I mean, for the most part, I'm just as you can see in my voice, I'm just excited just to be back. And so I'm not really worried about who's next. We all know like I said, we all know what's lined up. Top Rank has done a great job, guiding my career. But in order for me to get to that next step, I got to take care of business this weekend.
Jonathan, I want to turn to you again. A couple more here. A similar question to what I asked the champ. Do you have any concerns about walking into the bubble on Saturday night with no fans?
Jonathan, una pregunta. Regreso contigo a la pregunta que le hice a Herring. ¿Tú tienes alguna duda o cómo te sientes al estar aquí peleando sin público dentro de la burbuja?
No, ninguna duda. Estamos bien en condición. Sabemos lo que queremos. Sabemos que Hervin ha sido un profesional. Está bien de salud, que es lo importante. Yo estoy bien de salud, que es lo importante. Nos vamos a trepar en el ring, a hacer nuestro trabajo. Pero me siento bien, me siento tranquilo, me siento en perfectas condiciones para tener un gran logro. Y como todo, siempre dándole las gracias a todo lo que me dio la compañía, pero primero siempre dándole las gracias a Dios, a Coram por darme la oportunidad, al equipo de Hervin por darme la oportunidad, a Miguel Cotto Promotion. Y nada, estamos aquí, pero me siento bien, me siento cómodo, me siento en condición. Sé que él está en buenas condiciones. Vamos a hacer una tremenda pelea para todos los espectadores en la televisión. Es una pena que no pueda estar el público. Es una experiencia nueva, pero me la voy a gozar, que es lo importante.
I feel kind of like sad that we not have a audience on the fight, but the good thing we've say first. I know good thing Herring's good. I'm good. I want to thanks to Top Rank, Miguel Cotto Promotions. They made this happen. That's a new experience for me, fighting inside the bubble, because this is new for me. But I'm ready for it. It's not gonna affect me. It's something new, something different. But safety comes first, and I want to thank God for all this opportunity.
Thank you very much, champion. Thank you very much. If I could ask you both to just leave your microphones on your chairs and head down to the X's right there for your first face-off before tomorrow's weigh-in. And to everybody watching at home, just a quick reminder, it is the WBO Junior Lightweight World Championship on the line, Saturday, September 5th. It is Jonathan El Bolvo Oquendo and Jamel Semper Fi Herring for the WBO Junior Lightweight Championship of the World, 4:30 Pacific Time, 7:30 Eastern on ESPN+. Again, as always, this is boxing. This is Top Rank. We'll see you tomorrow for the weigh-ins and for this main event Saturday night. Enjoy your afternoon.